Tom Hanks has captivated audiences for decades with his incredible talent and down-to-earth charm. Now, at 68, he's not just surviving but thriving, embracing a healthier lifestyle, cherishing his family, and tackling ambitious new projects that push the boundaries of his craft. Get ready for an intimate look at the man behind the icon and the exciting next act in his remarkable journey. Tom Hanks is undeniably one of the most beloved and respected actors of his generation. With a career spanning over 4 decades, he's captivated audiences with iconic roles in films like Splash, Big, Forrest Gump, Saving Private Ryan, and Cast Away, just to name a few. His incredible talent and versatility have earned him numerous accolades, including 2 Best Actor Academy Awards. But beyond his impressive resume, what makes Hanks truly special is his down-to-earth nature and ability to remain grounded despite his massive success. Now, at age 68, he's not only thriving professionally, but also prioritizing his health and family more than ever. In this video, we'll take a closer look at Hanks's remarkable journey, his current state, and the exciting projects he has on the horizon. From his humble beginnings to his rise to superstardom, Hanks has always remained true to himself and his values. It's this authenticity that has endeared him to audiences and made him one of the most respected figures in Hollywood. Early life and rise to stardom. Born Thomas Jeffrey Hanks on July 9, 1956 in Concord, California, Tom Hanks grew up in a family that valued creativity and hard work. His father, Amos, was an itinerant cook, while his mother, Janet, worked in a hospital. Hanks's parents divorced when he was just 5 years old, and he and his 2 older siblings, Sandra and Larry, went to live with their father. Hanks has described his childhood as somewhat lonely and isolated, as the family moved frequently due to his father's job. Despite the challenges of his upbringing, Hanks discovered a love for acting at a young age. He appeared in school plays and community theater productions, honing his craft and developing his unique style. After graduating from high school, Hanks attended Chabot College in Hayward, California, where he studied theater. He later transferred to California State University, Sacramento, but dropped out to pursue acting full-time. Hanks moved to New York City in 1979, where he landed his first professional acting gig in the low-budget slasher film He Knows You're Alone. He then moved to Los Angeles, where he was cast in the television sitcom Bosom Buddies alongside Peter Scolari. The show ran for 2 seasons and showcased Hanks's comedic timing and ability to play off his co-stars. But it was Hanks's role in the 1984 romantic comedy Splash that truly launched his career. He played Alan Bauer, a man who falls in love with a mermaid played by Daryl Hannah. The film was a huge success, grossing over $69 million at the box office and establishing Hanks as a leading man. Over the next few years, Hanks continued to build his reputation with memorable performances in films like The Money Pit, Nothing in Common, and Dragnet. But it was his role as a man-child in the 1988 comedy Big that truly catapulted him to superstardom. The film earned Hanks his first Academy Award nomination and cemented his status as one of Hollywood's most bankable leading men. Hanks's hot streak continued into the early 1990s with hits like Turner and Hooch, Joe vs. the Volcano, and A League of Their Own. Then, in 1993, he took on a dramatic role as a gay lawyer battling AIDS in Philadelphia. His powerful performance earned him his first Oscar for Best Actor. The following year, he won again for his iconic portrayal of the title character in Forrest Gump. This made Hanks only the 2nd actor in history to win back-to-back Best Actor Oscars, putting him in the same league as screen legend Spencer Tracy. Personal life and challenges. While Tom Hanks's career was skyrocketing in the 1990s, his personal life was also undergoing significant changes. In 1978, at the start of his career, Hanks married actress Samantha Lewis, with whom he had 2 children, Colin, born in 1977, and Elizabeth, born in 1982. However, the marriage was strained by Hanks' growing success and the demands of his career. The couple divorced in 1987, and Lewis tragically passed away from bone cancer in 2002 at the age of 49. In 1988, Hanks married actress Rita Wilson, whom he had met on the set of the film Volunteers a few years earlier. The couple went on to have 2 sons together, Chester Chet Hanks, born in 1990, and Truman Theodore Hanks, born in 1995. Hanks and Wilson's marriage has been one of the most enduring and beloved in Hollywood, with the couple frequently speaking about their deep love and respect for one another. However, even the strongest relationships face challenges, and Hanks and Wilson have had their share of trials over the years. In 2015, Wilson underwent a double mastectomy and reconstructive surgery after being diagnosed with breast cancer. Hanks was by her side throughout the ordeal, taking a break from his career to support her during her treatment and recovery. The experience had a profound impact on Hanks, who has since become an outspoken advocate for cancer research and awareness. In an interview with the New York Times, he spoke about how Wilson's diagnosis had put everything into perspective for him. "We all know that there are no guarantees in life, but when you've been married as long as we have, and you've raised 4 kids together, and you've gone through the various challenges that come with being a public figure, you gain a certain perspective." Around the same time as Wilson's cancer battle, Hanks also revealed that he had been diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. He admitted that years of poor diet and lack of exercise, especially during his busy years in his 30s and 40s, had likely contributed to the condition. However, rather than feeling sorry for himself, Hanks used the diagnosis as a wake-up call to start taking better care of himself. In addition to his health challenges, Hanks has also faced professional setbacks over the years. While he has had far more hits than misses, he has also starred in a few notable flops, such as The Bonfire of the Vanities and Larry Crowne. However, Hanks has always taken these failures in stride, viewing them as opportunities to learn and grow as an actor. Through it all, Hanks has remained one of the most grounded and humble stars in Hollywood. He is known for his kindness and generosity on set, and for treating everyone from his co-stars to the crew with equal respect. It's this down-to-earth quality that has made him such a beloved figure both within the industry and among fans around the world. Still thriving and focusing on health in his 60s. Despite the challenges he has faced over the years, Tom Hanks is thriving in his 60s. In fact, he recently told reporters that he's in better shape now than he was in his 30s, thanks to a renewed focus on his health and well-being. Part of this transformation has been due to his diagnosis with type 2 diabetes, which forced him to reevaluate his lifestyle and make some significant changes. Hanks has worked closely with his doctors to manage the condition through a combination of medication, diet, and exercise. In a 2013 interview with David Letterman, Hanks spoke candidly about his diagnosis and the wake-up call it provided. "I went to the doctor and he said, 'You know those high blood sugar numbers you've been dealing with since you were 36? Well, you've graduated. You've got type 2 diabetes, young man.'" Since then, Hanks has made a concerted effort to eat healthier and stay active. He's cut out processed foods and sugar, and focuses on eating plenty of fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins. He's also become an avid cyclist, often going on long rides with his wife, Rita Wilson. But Hanks's commitment to his health goes beyond just physical fitness. He's also prioritizing his mental and emotional well-being, making time for hobbies and activities that bring him joy and fulfillment. One of his greatest passions is collecting vintage typewriters, which he says helps him feel connected to the past and the art of storytelling. In recent years, Hanks has also become more selective about the projects he takes on, focusing on roles that challenge and inspire him creatively. He's taken on a range of diverse characters, from a Navy commander in Greyhound to Fred Rogers in A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. Hanks has said that he's drawn to stories that explore the human condition and the ways in which we connect with one another. In an interview with the New York Times, he reflected on the power of storytelling. "I think that stories are the way that we transmit our shared humanity. They're the way that we learn about one another, the way that we share our common experiences, our common hopes and dreams and fears. It's clear that Hanks's passion for his craft hasn't diminished over the years. If anything, he seems more energized and engaged than ever before. He's also using his platform to make a positive difference in the world through his philanthropic work and his advocacy for various causes. Looking ahead, Hanks shows no signs of slowing down. He has several exciting projects in the works, including the upcoming film Asteroid City with director Wes Anderson and the post-apocalyptic drama Finch. But no matter what roles he takes on in the future, one thing is certain: Tom Hanks will continue to inspire and entertain audiences with his talent, his humanity, and his unwavering commitment to excellence. Upcoming projects. As Tom Hanks enters his 7th decade, he shows no signs of slowing down. In fact, he has a number of highly anticipated projects in the works that promise to showcase his versatility and range as an actor. One of the most buzzed-about films on Hanks's upcoming slate is Asteroid City, which reunites him with director Wes Anderson. The movie, which is set in a fictional desert town in the 1950s, boasts an all-star cast that includes Margot Robbie, Scarlett Johansson, and Jeffrey Wright. While details about the plot are being kept under wraps, the film is sure to feature Anderson's signature whimsical style and quirky humor. Another project generating significant excitement is Hanks's upcoming film Here, which is being directed by his longtime collaborator Robert Zemeckis. The movie spans multiple generations and explores the profound impact that technology has on our lives and relationships. To portray the characters at different ages, Hanks and his co-star Robin Wright underwent extensive digital de-aging using cutting-edge visual effects. In an interview with Entertainment Tonight, Hanks spoke about the challenges of playing a younger version of himself in the film. "I'm 68 years old. The hardest for us was when we were playing 35. That time where your metabolism stops, gravity starts tearing you down, your bones start wearing off. You stand differently. I think I'm in better shape now. You know why? Because my kids are grown up, I'm getting decent exercise, and I can eat right. You can't do that when you're 35. Hanks has also hinted at the film's deeper themes, which he says resonated with him on a personal level. "The movie is about life, love, and the way we communicate with each other," he said. "It's about the way that technology can both bring us together and drive us apart. And it's about the enduring power of human connection, even in a world that's constantly changing." Looking beyond Here, Hanks has a number of other projects in various stages of development. He's set to star in an untitled Elvis Presley biopic directed by Baz Luhrmann, which will explore the complex relationship between the legendary singer and his manager, Colonel Tom Parker. Hanks is also attached to a film called Finch, which tells the story of a robotics engineer who is one of the few survivors of a cataclysmic event that wipes out most of humanity. But perhaps the most intriguing project on Hanks's horizon is a rumored sequel to Forrest Gump. While nothing has been officially confirmed, there have been rumblings in Hollywood for years about a potential follow-up to the beloved 1994 film. Hanks has expressed interest in revisiting the character, but only if the script is up to par. "I've always said that I would do a sequel to Forrest Gump if we could figure out a way to do it that was as good as the first one," he told USA Today in 2019. "And if we could find a way to tell the story that was as emotionally resonant and powerful as the original, then I would do it in a heartbeat." No matter what projects Hanks takes on in the future, one thing is certain: he will continue to bring his signature warmth, humor, and humanity to every role he plays. And audiences will continue to be captivated by his enduring talent and charm, philanthropy, and legacy. Throughout his long and successful career, Tom Hanks has consistently used his platform and influence to make a positive impact on the world. He is known for his generous philanthropic efforts, supporting a wide range of causes and organizations that are close to his heart. One of Hanks' biggest passions is supporting veterans and military families. He has been a longtime advocate for the Elizabeth Dole Foundation, which provides support and resources to caregivers of wounded, ill, and injured service members and veterans. In 2016, Hanks was appointed as the chair of the foundation's Hidden Heroes campaign, which aims to raise awareness and support for military caregivers. Hanks has also been a vocal supporter of space exploration and science education. He has served on the Board of Governors for the National Space Society, a nonprofit organization that advocates for space exploration and the development of space resources. In 2006, he received the Douglas S. Morrow Public Outreach Award from the Space Foundation for his significant contributions to public awareness of space programs. In addition to his work with veterans in space exploration, Hanks has also been a strong advocate for environmental conservation and sustainability. He has served on the board of directors for the Earth Day Network and has been a vocal supporter of renewable energy and green technology. But perhaps Hanks's most enduring legacy will be his impact on American culture and society. Through his films and his public persona, he has come to embody the best of the American spirit, the idea that with hard work, determination, and a little bit of luck, anyone can achieve their dreams. Hanks's characters often reflect this ethos, from the lovable underdog Forrest Gump to the brave and resourceful Captain Miller in Saving Private Ryan. He has a rare ability to tap into the human experience and connect with audiences on a deep, emotional level. It's no wonder, then, that Hanks is often referred to as America's dad. He represents the kind of decency, integrity, and compassion that we all aspire to, both in our personal lives and in our society as a whole. Looking back on his incredible career, it's clear that Hanks's impact on the world goes far beyond his work on the big screen. He has used his success and influence to make a real difference in the lives of countless people, from veterans and military families to aspiring actors and filmmakers. And yet, despite all of his accomplishments and accolades, Hanks remains humble and grounded. He is known for his kindness and generosity on set, treating everyone from his co-stars to the crew with equal respect and warmth. In a 2019 interview with the New York Times, Hanks reflected on his legacy and what he hopes to leave behind. "I think that, in the end, the only thing that really matters is the impact that you have on other people's lives," he said. "Did you make them feel seen and heard? Did you make them laugh or cry or think about the world in a different way? Did you help to make their lives a little bit better, even in some small way? If you can say yes to those things, then I think you've lived a good life." There is no doubt that Tom Hanks has lived a good life, not just as an actor, but as a human being. And as he continues to inspire and entertain us with his talent and his heart, his legacy will only continue to grow. Conclusion. As we've seen throughout this video, Tom Hanks is a true icon of American cinema and culture. From his humble beginnings as a young actor in the 1980s to his status as one of the most beloved and respected figures in Hollywood today, Hanks has always remained true to himself and his values. Through his incredible body of work, both on screen and off, Hanks has touched the lives of millions of people around the world. He has made us laugh, cry, and think about the world in new and different ways. And he has shown us the power of storytelling to connect us all and reveal our shared humanity. But perhaps what makes Hanks truly special is his unwavering commitment to using his platform and influence for good. Whether he's advocating for veterans and military families, supporting space exploration and science education, or simply spreading kindness and compassion on set and in his daily life, Hanks is a shining example of what it means to be a true leader and role model. As he enters his 7th decade, Hanks shows no signs of slowing down. With a range of exciting new projects on the horizon, from the whimsical world of Wes Anderson's Asteroid City to the profound themes of Robert Zemeckis' Here, Hanks continues to push himself creatively and explore new facets of his talent.